Welcome to Upnext 227, your front row seat to the future of motorhomes in the USA. Minibus sparkles from jaw-dropping luxury RVs to never-seen-before upcoming models, we reveal it all. Don't miss out, hit subscribe and let's roll into the future together. You know, when I first heard whispers that BMW was working on a truck-based motorhome for 2026, I'll be honest, I thought it sounded almost too ambitious. I mean, BMW is a name we associate with sports cars, luxury sedans, and those high-performance SUVs that eat up highways with ease. But a full-on truck motorhome? That felt like uncharted territory. And yet, here we are, looking at something that's not just real, but something that's poised to completely shift how we think about luxury on the road. This isn't just a camper you park at a campground for a weekend trip. This is a rolling statement of design, technology, and adventure all packed into one incredible vehicle. And the way BMW has approached it, you can tell they weren't just trying to join the motorhome market, they wanted to redefine it. The very first thing that jumps out at you is, of course, the design. BMW has always had a way of blending power with elegance, and this truck motorhome is no exception. It looks rugged and muscular in all the right ways, but it never crosses into looking bulky or clumsy. You see that signature BMW kidney grille up front, it's sharper and more futuristic than ever before, sitting proudly on a high, commanding truck body. And those headlights, thin, piercing LED strips that feel almost alive when they light up. If you've ever seen how BMW cars look when they pull up behind you at night, with those distinct halos, imagine that same sense of presence but now scaled up to the size of a truck motorhome. You're not just driving something, you're arriving in style everywhere you go. From the side, it gets even better. The lines are smooth, aerodynamic, and purposeful. BMW clearly didn't just slap a box on a truck chassis, they sculpted this thing. The windows are enormous, with panoramic panels that stretch across the living space, and they've even integrated an optional glass roof. Picture yourself parked by the coast or out in the desert, lying back in the living area at night, and looking straight up at the stars through the ceiling of your motorhome. That's not just travel, that's an experience. Now, let's talk about what's under the skin, because this is where BMW has taken a massive leap. Instead of sticking to the tried and true diesel setups we see in so many traditional rigs, they've gone hybrid. That means this motorhome isn't just powerful, it's smart and efficient, too. They've paired a twin-turbo inline-six with a robust electric motor, giving you that instant torque you need for climbing hills, towing gear, or handling rough trails, but with the ability to switch into quiet, clean electric driving whenever you want. Imagine rolling into a national park campground at night, and instead of rumbling in with a loud diesel engine, you're gliding silently on electric power. It's smooth, it's considerate, and it's very BMW. But the hybrid system does more than just make driving better. It gives you freedom. We all know fuel is one of the biggest stress points on long RV trips, especially when you're boondocking or heading off into remote areas. With the hybrid setup, you've got the best of both worlds, long range and efficiency from the gas engine, plus that clean, battery-powered boost for shorter trips or quiet cruising. BMW has even hinted at solar integration right into the roof, meaning you can be charging your batteries while you're parked and soaking up the sun. That's not just convenient, that's the future of motorhome living. Speaking of future living, let's step inside. This is where BMW really shines, because if you've ever sat inside one of their sedans or SUVs, you know they take interiors seriously. But here, in the 2026 truck motorhome, they've outdone themselves. The moment you step in, it doesn't feel like you're in an RV, it feels like you're in a high-end boutique hotel suite that just happens to be on wheels. The living space is open and inviting, with modular furniture that can shift based on your needs. During the day, you've got lounge seating that faces huge windows for maximum views. At night, you can reconfigure that into dining or even entertainment mode. The lighting is soft and customizable. You can set it bright and vibrant for family meals, or dim it low and warm for those cozy nights in with a glass of wine. And of course, the tech is exactly what you'd expect from BMW. Hidden 8K smart displays glide up from the walls, ready to stream your favorite shows or keep you connected on the road. The sound system is tuned to perfection, offering theater-quality surround sound that turns movie nights into a full-on event. But what I love most is how seamlessly it all integrates. You're not fiddling with clunky switches or awkward panels. Everything is tied together with BM's smart home style system. Voice commands, touch panels, and even gesture controls let you adjust the climate, the lighting, or the entertainment with zero hassle. The kitchen is another standout. Compact, yes, but nothing feels compromised. You've got induction cooktops that heat instantly and efficiently, a convection oven, a fridge that's tucked seamlessly into the cabinetry, and even a built-in espresso machine, because BMW knows their audience and they know we love our coffee. Every surface is finished in premium materials, polished wood, brushed metal, high-grade composites, and it all feels elegant without being fragile. This is luxury designed for the road. The bathroom is a game changer, too. Full-size shower with a rainfall head, heated floors, and even smart glass that can turn from transparent to opaque at the touch of a button. I mean, come on, heated floors in a motorhome. That's the kind of detail that makes you stop and realize just how far RV living has come. And then there's the bedroom. This isn't just a bed tucked into a corner. This is a genuine retreat. A king-size bed with adaptive climate control, so it actually adjusts to your body temperature while you sleep. Soft ambient lighting built into the headboard. Overhead skylights for stargazing as you drift off. And one of my favorite touches, the bed itself lifts electronically to reveal a massive storage space underneath. Perfect for stashing bikes, hiking deer, or even a small e-scooter for those quick runs into town. Now, I know what you're thinking. With all this luxury, with this level of engineering and design, what's the price tag going to look like? And yeah, it's not going to be cheap. BMW hasn't released the official numbers yet, but based on what we've seen in the segment they're aiming for, you're probably looking at somewhere between $400,000 and $600,000, depending on the options and configurations you choose. That's a serious investment, but let's be real, this isn't an entry-level RV. This is BMW planting their flag at the very top of the market, saying, this is what's possible when you blend performance, sustainability, and luxury in a motorhome. Compared to past attempts from BMW in the motorhome space, this one feels more complete, more thought out. Some of their earlier concepts leaned hard into the luxury touring side but didn't quite deliver the ruggedness adventurers wanted. This 2026 truck motorhome feels like the perfect balance. It's got the toughness to handle off-road trails in unpredictable weather, but the refinement to make every mile feel like first class. In a way, it feels like BMW has learned from its own SUVs and crossovers, vehicles like the X5 and X7 that proved they could build luxury cars that weren't afraid to get dirty. Now they've scaled that DNA up into a motorhome, and the result is something truly special. And here's the thing that excites me most. This motorhome isn't just about BMW showing off. It's about where the whole RV industry is heading. We're moving away from loud, gas-guzzling giants that guzzle fuel and feel outdated the moment they roll off the lot. We're heading into a future where efficiency, sustainability, and design matter just as much as size and power. BMW is showing us that you don't have to compromise, that you can have adventure, luxury, and eco-consciousness all in the same package. I can already picture the kinds of trips people are going to take with this thing. Families pulling into Yosemite and setting up camp with huge windows framing half-dome. Couples cruising down the Pacific Coast Highway, stopping to watch the sunset over Big Sur from their glass-roofed lounge. Adventurers heading deep into the Rockies, confident that their hybrid powertrain and off-road chassis can handle whatever the trail throws at them. It's not just a vehicle, it's a lifestyle upgrade, and that's why the buzz around this 2026 BMW Truck Motorhome is so strong. It's not just another RV. It's not just another luxury toy for the wealthy. It's a vision of what travel can look like when it's reimagined by one of the world's leading automotive brands. For people who've always loved the freedom of the open road but crave something more refined, this might just be the answer. Now, will it be for everyone? Probably not. The price alone makes it clear that BMW is aiming at a very specific market, people who want the best and are willing to pay for it. But just like their luxury cars, the influence of this motorhome will trickle down. What's premium today? Things like hybrid drivetrains, solar integration, and smart home-style controls will likely become more common across the industry in the years to come. And that's exciting for all of us, because it raises the bar for what every motorhome can and should be. So, as we look toward 2026, this is one of the vehicles I'm most excited about. It's bold, it's innovative, and it's unapologetically luxurious. It's BMW taking everything they know about performance, design, and comfort, and putting it on 4 massive wheels designed to carry you not just down highways but into new horizons. Whether you're a die-hard RV enthusiast or someone who just loves seeing the future of travel unfold, this motorhome is something to keep your eye on. Thanks for watching Upnext 227, where the future of motorhomes hits the road first. Minibus Sparkles, if you enjoyed this reveal, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the next big motorhome drop. Until next time, keep dreaming big and keep rolling forward.